Hello friends, welcome back to the channel AK Gardening Passion. Do subscribe AK Gardening Passion channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification of new videos on the channel. Friends, it's hot summer now and a very hard time for the plants to survive, and as well as also hard time for the gardeners to keep them alive and healthy. But there are many of the plants which are hardy and they can tolerate these summers and hot climates as well. Friends, today's video is on the yucca plant. Yucca plants are hardy plants which are perennial shrubs and trees. There are many species, nearly 40 to 50 of these yucca plants. Yucca plants has tough or hard leaves which are sword shaped, and the tip of the leaves are pointed, and the leaves or foliage is of evergreen colored. Yucca plants produces white colored flowers. The plant is native of hot and dry areas. Due to its hardy nature and its look, they are used in landscaping. Many of the yucca plants are seen in coastal sands, mountains, hilly regions, and many of the places. Many of the yucca plants have varieties with thick and fleshy leaves to store water, and these are seen in deserts. As it is a hardy plant, so it is best plant for beginner gardeners. So friends, let's see some information of yucca plants for growing it healthy. Friends, talking about the soil requirement, viewers, the soil required for this plant should be moisture retaining soil, as this plant can be grown in land for landscaping and also in pots. For pots, you can use 50% of garden soil, 20% of vermicompost or cow dung manure, and 20% of coco peat, 10% of river sand. Then mix up all the contents and fill up the containers, but the container should be at least 10 inch to 12 inch in size and also have adequate holes for water drainage. No much fertile soil is required by yucca plant. Nextly, talking about the propagation of yucca plant. Mainly the propagation of yucca plant is done by removing the baby plants which is produced by the mother plant. The plant in this video is nearly 5 years old plant. It is started producing the baby plants at 2 years of its age, and till now it has produced 2 baby plants. So friends, it is a slow growing plant. As you can look, it is a 5 years plant and how much it is been grown till now. So you can separate these baby plants from mother plants and propagate it in different containers. The plant in this video which I have is variegated variety of yucca plant. It is also available in green colored leaves. Friends, it can also be grown by cuttings. Just you can cut the mature stem of the yucca plant and propagate it. Some varieties of yucca plant can be grown by the seeds, but it takes longer time for the plants to grow as the grown by cuttings, because the plants grow very slowly by seeds, because it is a very slow growing plant. If you are planning to plant this plant in the landscapes, then choose any area where there is direct or indirect sunlight, but avoid the dark areas. Friends, talking about the fertilizer requirement of the yucca plant requires very less fertilizers and it is very light feeder plant. It's happy in what it gets. Occasionally you can give, if you are using chemical fertilizers, NPK half teaspoon diluted in 1 liter of water, and you can give 500 ml of this water to each pot or a plant every 3 months. And if you are using the organic fertilizers, then you can add cow dung manure or vermicompost once or twice a year. Also, you can spray liquid fertilizers 3 times a year. Then friends, the light is very important for plants. So talking about the light requirements for yucca plant can adapt to any kind of condition. Also, it can be grown in shady, semi-shade or in direct sunlight. But if you are growing yucca plant in the shady areas, then there should be bright light. It does not have growth indoors. The plant starts to turn yellow if it is been grown in indoors. So friends, nextly talking about the water requirements for yucca plant. The yucca plant needs moist soil, but it does not love wet soils. So add the water to plant when soil becomes dry. But it tolerates the dry conditions as well. But it hates overwatering. The plant shows the effect of overwatering by turning its leaves yellow. So water the yucca plants carefully. Friends, there is no much attack of pests, but sometimes there may be attack of spider mites and bacterial and fungal infections on this plant. For it, you can spray neem oil every 3 days, and for prevention of the pests, you can spray neem oil every month. But when there is more infestation of these pests, you can remove the affected part of the leaf of the plant so that it may not affect the plant fully. Nextly, the gardener's job is to maintain the plant in good condition and healthy. So talking about the maintenance of the plant, yucca plant is low maintenance plant. Only you have to remove the yellow leaves and remove the weed from the area where the plant is been growing. And if the plant grows tall, then to maintain its height and shape, you can cut off the stem to get more branching or shoots. You can cut the stem so that it will produce more shoots. So friends, some tips to grow this plant healthy are: tip 1, keep the plant in bright light areas. Tip 2, remove the yellow leaves. Tip 3, add fertilizers occasionally. Tip 4, do not overwater the plant. Tip 5, check the plant's leaves regularly. So friends and viewers, it was all about the yucca plant. If left some points, then add on these points in the comment box. And if like the plant, then definitely add it in your garden collection, plants collection in your terrace gardens and gardens. Friends, the yucca plant stands out very nicely in rock gardens and also side by the water bodies. It gives a very beautiful look in succulent gardens as well. So friends, ending this video, keep watching the videos. If like the video, then give a big thumbs up to the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the videos. Thanking you. Thank you.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.